Howdy doody gamers, and welcome to a brand new Borderlands 2 video. I just want to preface these videos real quick by saying I'm sorry for the shitty quality. I'm still working on how to do the good stuff with, or like the best I can do with the computer I have and stuff like that. So yeah, with that out of the way, this video is going to be covering the 3 brand new legendary weapons I found in Borderlands 2. When I say brand new, pretty much they're all just like reskins of old legendary weapons, but I still think it's really awesome that they added all these brand new weapons into the game and stuff like that. So the first legendary weapon I'm going to be showing here is going to be the Jacob Sniper Rifle, the Sincero. And this is going to be a quest reward. 2 of these are actually quest rewards. One of them is part of an Easter egg. This one is going to be a quest reward from Brick for doing the mission BFFs. And it's basically you kill people, find parts for a new sniper, make one for Mordecai, and then as you can see here, this sniper rifle is pretty beastly. It bypasses through enemy shields. So it's basically like a legendary trespasser. The trespasser is a sniper rifle in the base game of Borderlands that just ignores enemy shields. And it probably is in reference to the red weapon text that this weapon has. A true friend can penetrate any barrier, so you know, I looked up that, couldn't find anything about it, because you know, a lot of the red weapon texts have like, you know, references and stuff like that, but couldn't find a reference to this one, but it might just be in reference to the fact that it does ignore shields. Yeah, so this sniper rifle is kind of a beast. Even without the B, it definitely can take off some heads pretty easily. So the next weapon I'm going to be showing you guys is the Hectors Paradise. It is basically just a re-skinned Hornet, which is a dull pistol in the base game, and it's always corrosive. Well, the Hectors Paradise is always going to be shock. So it's basically just a shock Hornet. Yeah, so I'm basically just showing on the map where all the different waypoints and stuff are for this mission itself. You just gotta find a couple echo logs, and then basically you have the weapon. It's not too hard of a mission, it's pretty straightforward. You just go straight through the research center. I don't remember what the exact name of this place is off the top of my head right now, but it's the place where you fight, I don't remember the boss's name off the top of my head right now, but the dude from the pre-sequel, I think it starts with, it's a Cassius. I think it's Cassius. All right. Yeah. So basically, where you fight Cassius, you just walk in a straight line. It's pretty straightforward to where all the echoes are and stuff like that. Then you come back here, and boom, there's your quest reward weapon. So like I said, it is just a shock Hornet. That being said, the Hornet isn't a bad gun, so this isn't a bad gun. The red weapon text for this weapon is the whip at New Pandorans' backs. I think that it's obviously just a reference to the echo logs, which is like a bunch of backstory for Hector and why he's doing all this kind of stuff in the DLC itself. But the weapon does always have a bayonet, I'm pretty sure. It does always have a blade attachment, so maybe that's in reference to the red text that says the whip at New Pandorans' backs, you know, whip, melee, you know, that kind of stuff. But as you can see here, the weapon isn't bad at all, especially paired with the B-shield. It does turn into quite a little monster pistol. It's really nothing special. It does decent damage. It is shock, so strip shield's pretty nice and stuff like that. With slag, it can definitely take out enemies pretty well. But like I said, it's nothing special. But it is cool to see them add more weapons. And this is just a legend. I'm just showing off the 3 legendary weapons in this video. There are definitely more effervescent weapons that I'm going to be showing off and stuff like that, and we'll definitely get to that, but I'm pretty sure these are the only 3 legendaries that they added in this DLC. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll definitely make a new video. But the last one here is going to be the M2828 Thompson, and this is going to be a reference. This is going to be part of the Brothers in Arms reference. Brothers in Arms is a game that Gearbox actually made a long time ago when they were small. And I've never personally played the game, so I'm not quite sure what the red text or anything like that means, but it is just a straight quote from Brothers in Arms. The red text is, "Every soldier has 2 families, those you raise and those you raise hell with." So it's pretty cool quote. I like that quote. But yeah, so you're basically just going to be coming over here to where you first meet up with Talon, and then you kind of just jump off. I showed in that little blue circle where the actual like Easter egg is. So you're going to be on this little corner right here, and there's actually like a boot and a helmet. Like I said, that's probably in some reference to the game, but I've never played the game before. So you're going to basically punch this pile, and this pile is always going to have a Jacob's weapon in it. That being said, it's not always going to be the Thompson, but it's a pretty damn decent spawn rate. That maybe like 20% of the time, I don't know. But it is basically just a Jacob's AR. It is legendary, so it is the Hammer Buster. This is just the Hammer Buster reskin, pretty much. I'm not sure the exact stats and stuff like that, comparative and stuff like that, but it basically is just a Hammer Buster, which is the Jacob's legendary weapon, assault rifle from, you know, the base game. And, you know, it's an assault rifle in Borderlands 2, which means it's not very good. But if you use the mouthwash, which is a new relic in this DLC that you get actually just for beating the DLC, I'm pretty sure, and then you can farm it elsewhere as well. That relic does actually give like 50% AR damage, so that's not terrible. But that still does make the gun a little bit better, and especially if you use it on like accent or something like that. But other than that, I mean, the gun is still an AR in Borderlands 2, so it's not very good. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. I definitely have a couple more videos planned, a couple more Easter eggs and stuff like that. Probably 1 or 2 more tonight, and then I'll definitely get on grinding and farming for the effervescent weapons. And then I'll start doing weapon showcases or, you know, weapon guides for those ones. Yeah, so if you guys are hyped for Borderlands 3 and the new content I'm gonna be putting out for Borderlands 2. I don't know why I like started that off as like a question. You know, usually that's where other YouTubers like self-promote, like, oh, make sure you subscribe and like and stuff like that. I wasn't gonna do that, but the way I set it up sounded like I kind of had to, but I'm not going to anyways. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.